Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's 6 PM content video for this Saturday of the weekend, where hopefully we're going to get something good. We're obviously going to be getting a FUT Freeze player today, but maybe we can get something related to Road to the Final that came out yesterday, Team 3. So if you do want to pick up yourselves any coins in order to get these players, because a lot of them are very expensive, then you need to head on over to IG Vault. The link is in the description. The more coins you buy, the more it helps me and you building your teams and helping me out with doing YouTube full time. So here is a word from the sponsors, and then we're going to get into the 6 PM content. So let's do it. If you're looking to pick yourself up some cheap and reliable coins for FUT 21, then make sure to click my link in the description, go to IG Vault, and make sure you use my code Birdie when you're at checkout to get yourself a discount. So we have got, how long? 0 seconds. Let's first have a little look at objectives. Did we get anything new? No, we haven't, unless it's going to come out at randomly like 6 or something like that. But SBCs is what we are here for today. That is what this video is all about. Oh, wow. Okay. Left back Adama Traore. That's interesting, is what I'm going to say about that one. I mean, 96 pace. Prem left backs, who do people even normally use? I can't even think off the top of my head. Let me quickly go to Footbin. Positions, left back, left wing back, leagues, Prem. Who do people use the most? Robertson, Digne, Tellez, Informendi. Yeah, that special Van Aanholt card, I guess, is by far the most expensive out of the Premier League left-backs. Fair enough. So Adama Traore is going to be in not much company in terms of insane-looking left-backs from the Prem. I'm so glad that they've made him a left-back rather than like a striker or something like that. I feel that would have been insanely boring. Let's quickly see if we got anything else as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't. It doesn't look like we have got anything to do with Road to the Final Team 3. So let's look at this Adama Traore, shall we? Where has he gone? So, what are his stats saying? High-low work rates is... It's not the best for a fullback. 4-star skill moves is fun as hell. And I tell you what, this card looks outrageously well-rounded. I'm going to quickly open up Adama's normal card and see what his stats are like compared to that. So Adama's normal card has 96 pace. Obviously, this is a 79 rated right wing. His normal card has 86 dribbling, 66 shot, 68 passing, 38 defending, and 80 physical. So not only have they massively boosted up his defending and boosted his physical because he's now a left back, they've also increased his shooting and his passing by quite a bit as well. So, wow. Okay. So again, high-low looking like the only real downside there. Pace is obviously outrageous. Shot power is sick in case you actually get him further forward. Passing stats, well, they're not actually as good as they look on the face of it. So short passing 79 is okay. Long pass 66 is terrible. Vision 74 is not great. He does have great crossing stats if you want to get him involved maybe as a left wing back and you have your fullbacks attacking and getting involved in crossing the ball into maybe bulkier players up front. Dribbling stats, reactions and composure are low-ish. His other dribbling stats, pretty damn good. That 92 dribbling is huge. Defending stats, decent. Physical stats, very, very strong. 83 stamina, 90 strength. Now, you're most likely going to be putting a Sentinel or something like that on this card. I mean, you may actually... Let me quickly get this on the screen for you. Sorry, my streaming software is on the wrong screen today. Here we go. This is his card here. If you go with the Sentinel, then that boosts up his defending and his physical. However, he's already got 90 strength. Do you really need it? Maybe you'd want the added aggression? I'm not too sure, but that would make his defensive stats absolutely fantastic. Maybe you'd want to boost up his passing, in which case I believe you go with... Which one is it? I'm pretty sure there's one that exists here. Or Backbone does... yeah, Backbone. So Backbone would do his long passing and his vision up. as well as his defending and his physical. I guess backbone is the way to go. Because then you'd have 96 interceptions, 86, 90, 95, 83. I think that would make him a bit more usable as a fullback, because sometimes you do need that long passing for through balls down the line. So I think maybe that's the route that you would go down. As I'm recording this, Arsenal have a penalty against Everton, as Tom Davies can't defend and has just decided to absolutely boot. I think it was Pepe who's going to take the penalty. So live updates for you, even though the video won't be live, but there you go. So just very, very quickly, if you just want to shoot Pepe so I can get on with the video, and he scores. There we go. So Pepe may be on his road to an inform. Who knows? So what does this Adama Traore require? Well, 83 rated with a Team of the Week and an 86. Okay, let's figure out the price of this card then. So, is it exactly the same as... No, it's cheaper. Well, it's probably going to be about the same price as Gnabry. So you're going to be looking at somewhere between 200 to 225k for this Adama Traore. Now, let's say it's at the higher end of that. Again, what Premier League left-backs have you got to compete with for that price point? Is he overpriced? Is he good value? Left-back, left wing-back. If we go to Premier League, sort by price, Van Aanholt is the guy, and then wants to watch Tejas, even though it's the same as his normal card. Inform Mendy, he clearly has better stats than him, clearly has better stats than Tejas, clearly has better stats than Digne, and Robertson, and Inform Chilwell. Vinegar's 20k. Is that just because he's got 88 pace? Oh, I guess people use him in Silver Stars stuff. And then Tejas, yeah. So, what else? Spanish left-backs, in case you are in the Spanish route. What's he got to compete with? UEL Live Grimaldo. Grimaldo actually has some really, really nice stats. It's just a lot harder to link up. But if you are going Spanish, then I guess that doesn't really matter for you. You've got Jordi Alba as well, and that's about it, really. So there aren't that many players that compete with him. I guess the other main one that people are going to have in their teams, let me quickly take you to a concept, is Benjamin Mendy. Not Benjamin Mendy, Ferland Mendy is the one that most people have in their team. So how does he fare up against the most meta left-back in the game? Let's have a look here. I didn't even realise I had him on this account. Why do I not use Varane? Okay, I'm going to have to fix that. It's because I never use this account for actual FUT Champs games. So Adama Traore, concept players, left-back. So, obviously, high down to high-low is not great. Height basically the same. 5-star weak foot compared to 2-star weak foot will get you out of a jam when you do need to put it onto his right foot. Now, Adama, I didn't even realise this. Adama has not been preferred foot changed, so he is still a right-footed player at left-back. That may cause a few problems, especially with a 2-star weak foot. You're going to have to cut in to then pass it. You can't take it out onto his left foot and then pop it down the line. That's a bit of a problem, really, because that's most likely what you're going to do with your fullbacks. A lot of this game is long through balls, or even long lob through balls. And so if you have to cut in every time, okay. But then in games, pace is obviously better on Adama. Shooting stats obviously better on him. However, the passing, even though it looks very similar on the face card stats, Adama's crossing free kick accuracy bring his up, but his vision and short passing basically the same. Mendy's long passing is significantly better than Adama. Dribbling stats, again, Adama's other dribbling stats, other than reactions and composure, are what bring it up, whereas Mendy is incredibly well-rounded. Defending stats, Adama edges it, especially because of his interceptions. He does edge that. Defensive awareness higher as well. And then physicals, you have slightly more stamina on Mendy. Not that I think that's really a problem for fullback, but better strength on Adama, and better aggression on Mendy. Both have flair trait as well. So Hey, there's pros and cons to both cards. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments because I know a lot of people wanted Adama to be a part of this promo, but they thought that he was going to be something like a striker or even make it maybe a central midfield player or something like that. So, are you going to do this card? Do you think it's overpriced, coming in at, again, 200 to 250k? Or do you think it's fair price and you're not going to do it? There are many options. Let me know what you're doing in the comments down below, but I like the variety that EA are adding with this card. I think it's a bit of a niche position in the game that doesn't have that many amazing players, so not bad.